Park. We're going to be overnighting. Our first backpacking trip together of the year. The last time we backpacked together, I think, was in the fall. I had to wait. I traded out several pieces of my gear, so I had to wait until those pieces of gear came in this year. But we're pretty excited because we're going to go stay in Frozen Head State Park, and we are staying, I think, at the Panther Branch campsite. Panther, right?
No cougars.
I don't know. There might be. There's one. And then, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go hike today. I think we have about 6 miles of hiking. Our campsite is technically only about a mile from the trailhead, but we're going to park at a different trailhead and do about 6 miles. And then tomorrow we'll just do like a 3.5 miles, I think is what we had it figured, back to the car. And then we're going to go over to the Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. We are here at the old Mack Trailhead. It's pretty cool. There's like a little playground over there. You've got a little picnic shelter. You get some pretty awesome bathrooms here. I'm just going to show you the restrooms real quick because just kind of impressed with how, these are full-on total restrooms. These are not just, you know, the privies. A couple of toilets. I mean, we even got a shower. Water fountain, trash cans. So here we are, right here. And today we're gonna hike out south Old Mack Trail and then get onto north the Old Mack Trail down to Panther Branch, and our campsite's right there. And it looks like we have a crossing maybe, and looks like there's going to be a water source there, which would be pretty awesome if that's the case. And then tomorrow we'll come back down Panther, or up, I'm not sure which way we're going, and then we'll go down north Old Mack to end up back right here. The trail closes 1 hour before sunset, and backpackers must be at their designated spot. As you can see, like those people did, you have to put your permit inside your dash. But look, this is pretty crazy. It's like 8 p.m. You better be gone. So I got my new Waymark gear pack on. And I brought my Pleximed tent because I wanted to try it out. But man, it's taking some kind of getting used to, like getting the pack packed. The Waymark gear pack might be a little smaller. And the large compartment, it's 50 liter, just like my Six Moon Designs was, but oh no, it seemed like the sleeping bag took up all the bottom space. And then I'll have to do a whole review on the pack, but there are some things I do like about it, and it's frameless, but honestly, it's like really nice. I don't mind that it's frameless. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. I think it's just to get it to the low 80s today. Jerry said that the real feel was like 90. It's supposed to be a really great weekend. There's only like, I think there was maybe 10% chance of rain. So far, so good. Actually, Jerry did this trail maybe a month ago with a friend of his, Adrian. They just came out and did a day hike. They went up to the lookout tower. Oh, here we go. South Old Mack Trail. Okay, we want to go this way. So far the trail isn't too bad. I mean, there's definitely roots, but it's not too bad to hike on as far as the terrain. It's really green and beautiful. Dynamite Shack. Oh my lord. I don't see any dynamite. That's cool. Steel door. could definitely feel the humidity in the air. I didn't think it was supposed to be as humid today, because it doesn't really feel like it when you're just standing still. By the way, these trails have blazes.
Yeah, yellow and red.
Looks like we got us a blowdown. Looks like we got a path. Looked like there was just an easy path around it, but guess not. Ugh. Could probably climb over it. Yeah, that's what you deal with sometimes on hikes. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We got over it. We just basically had to kind of crawl over it. All right. Onward. This big old rock. Apparently there was some blowdowns here recently or something. Some pretty good ones too.
You got it.
This is what the definition of getting down and dirty is. Well, the nice thing is it's wooded, so even if it is, and there is a breeze, there's like a nice light cool breeze. I'm trying to force myself to film more when I'm going up. You use so much energy hiking when you're going up that sometimes it's hard to want to do any filming. It certainly would be a lot easier not to film. But then I don't get to take you guys along with me.
Well, hello there, sexy girlfriend.
See if I can get its guts out of my eye. Y'all see a gnat in my eye? Y'all see one? So here we are. We're at 1.6 miles so far. And look, all that red. Oh, we're just now getting into it. Oh, Lord. All right, let's go. Thank you.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Thanks. You too. Are you guys working on the trail? Yeah. Thank you very much. Really appreciated. What?
Little tree and hose.
Well, I know. I didn't. I was just looking at the trail, just trying to get around them.
Oh, you want to go straight?
Love the trail crews. They're the reason you can get on a hike the way we do. They maintain these trails and cut down the trees. I mean, it's a lot of work. I wouldn't know, I've never done it, but hiking's a lot of work, so I'm gonna assume it's a lot of work. Looks like it would be. Well, I'm glad I looked up at least, so I can say thank you. You guys working on the trails? No, man, we just carry these hoses and sacks because it's fun. Oh, Lord. I have a feeling the rest of the trail should be pretty good after those guys being on it. That big old mushroom. Trail is getting a little bit rocky through here. And muddy. At least I don't have a switchback. Those are nice. All right, we've made it to our first trail junction. Wow, the trail really widened out here. here's the official trail junction. Almost looks like a trailhead.
It is.
But that's the truck, those guys.
Yeah, the fire tower's right.
That those maintenance people. All right, here's the.
Drive up here?
Huh?
They let you drive
I know.
What's up
That'd
with
make
If only
life
we
a lot
know.
easier, wouldn't it?
Let's see here. Okay, we're not doing any of that. Oh, they were North Old Mack. Yeah, we're going that way. So if we went this way, there's a lot of ways to go here. If we went this way, it's like a road for sure. This takes you to the lookout tower, which is a half a mile. Which doesn't sound that far, but
No, it doesn't sound it.
Jerry's like, he took pictures. We're not gonna go up to the tower today, guys. Sorry, but Jerry took some pictures when he came before, so I will make sure to put those in the video here,
Water,
so you can see
the Tub Springs.
the tower, and I'll put some pictures he took from at the top of the tower, so you can see. Actually, there's a campsite right here. I think it's Tub Springs campsite. We're just gonna stop here, you know, just eat our lunch real quick. Jerry's a little low. Limit 18. How funny. See, I just don't know how it works. I don't know how the permit. So when you get a permit, you go on the Frozen Head State Park website, and there's a map with all these different campsites. Well, all of them were taken except for the one we got. And it didn't ask you how many people you had. And it said it holds up to 8. So I booked it. And then of course when I booked it, it was, you know, it was sold out on the website. So I don't know if that means, you know, only one person can book a campsite here and you get the whole campsite. I mean, because like this one, I mean, it holds 18 people. And oh my gosh, it's got a bear box. Yeah, I love that. Look at this. This is nice. So this is Tub Springs campsite. If you want to stay here. Holy crap. I would have loved to have this. Yeah, it's got the picnic table. It's got like a little chimney fire. Like a little table over there you can put your stuff out on. Holy crap, this is nice. All right, well, we're going to take it and have a lunch. This is super nice. Oh, because the spring is like, is it not really any kind of place to sit?
No,
Oh,
it's just a little tiny hole in the wall. I'll show you.
Something is biting me right now. Ow, it's biting me. For lunch, we're having tuna, hot buffalo style, with some ranch on a tortilla, and probably some crushed up Doritos. Doritos. This is what it looks like before I roll it up. That doesn't really, I don't know if it looks good or not, but
No, it doesn't.
I always forget napkins and stuff.
Oops.
Every time. Well, we've had our lunch. And now we're packed up. Ready to start hiking again. So we have 3 miles to our campsite. I think we're just going to walk right down here to the Tub Springs. So you can see that at least, since I'm not taking you to the lookout tower. And the other thing too here I noticed is that there is signal. So it's not a great signal, but there is signal. My Fitbit just said I did 5 miles, which is not accurate. It always says 5 miles when it's 30 miles.
Except for right here.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this is it. Oh, look at your doggy. Oh. Hi, doggy. Oh, here it is. That's it.
Hey, put your head in there, dear. It's nice and cool.
There you go. Oh, there's water there. And that's it. There's sweet little doggy. Oh yeah, look at that. They got something. Ah. Wonder what they're doing. Definitely a road. That was actually really close to the sign. North Old Mack.
Return of the Mack.
Jerry said that this is down. So we have at least a mile and a half of down because we have a mile and a half till we get to the next trail junction. This is the trail, North Old Mack Trail. This is it right here. So if you're going down it, man, it's easy peasy. It's down, it's wide, gravel road. It's pretty much what it is. This is the live video recording. Reacting, going back for the camera. Go camera. Don't know if I'll film a whole lot on this trail at this point because it's kind of just a road. It's the same. It looks exactly the same as we walk. And we have a mile and a half of this, so not very much. So I don't know if there's really any reason to film a whole lot, but okay. All right, so actually we came to the junction. So this is North Old Mack. So this is actually, I think, just a service road. Jerry apparently was very forgetful of what he did on his last trail hike.
It's been some time.
All right, so we're going this way. Hopefully it's still all down. So when I said I wasn't gonna film, I lied, apparently. So look, there, the North Old Mack Trail has red blazes. Go. Actually, I mean, I was fine with it being a road bed if that's what we had to do, but I'm actually kind of excited now that it's actually a trail. Red blaze. That's blood, Jerry. That's blood. It's the blood of abandoned hikers. So far, it's all down. Down and flattish. We found a waterfall. I would like to fill this bowl up, but I don't really want to put dirty water in it. Oh well. Hopefully there's water where our campsite is. I mean, there's a stream that goes parallel to the trail, and it looks like it goes right by the campsite, so hopefully. Jerry and I were talking about how whenever we go backpacking, we always end up like, well, is really the harder way to go on the trails, which is typically, you know, going up. I mean, you can't get away from up, obviously, with the loop we're trying to do, but I think this trail that we're on now probably would have been a little easier going up because it's a little more gradual and there's a lot more flat spots, but it's okay. We like it rough. Looks like we're about to have a switchback going down. Got a couple people with their puppies out here. Hi! Oh my goodness, look at them. Hi, dear pretty baby.
In the water and everything.
Oh. Hi. Hi. Hi, how are you?
Does that go back towards the water?
You sweet baby, aren't you? Yeah.
He really
Yeah.
is. I mean, he loves kids and he's
They're the
obedient.
best dogs in the world.
Oh, they really
They
are.
get the
You know,
worst rep.
that's why we're out here breaking the stereotype.
Yeah, that's
The
good.
stigma.
Yeah, that's good.
That's awesome, man.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, y'all have a good day. All right, now we're headed on to Panther Branch. And yeah, there's a falls this way. I think the falls is past our campsite though. So, all right, so we're going down. Looks like, which means we have to come up tomorrow. Bleh. Some more super cool rocks. All right, Panther Branch has blue blazes. And it looks like they have some awesome switchbacks. It's the second one we've had.
Yeah, I like these trails.
I swear, this area looks like a place where owls would be.
Who?
Owls.
Who?
Ow! Ah. You're hilarious. You're funny. We have another tree crossing.
Yeah, it's a not so easy one. Watch your hands, because it's really.
This looks like a lot of fun. I hear water. Oh, we've come to a sign too. I thought somebody broke something here. Parking area. Oh, Panther Branch. Okay. All right. Look at this. Ugh. Not very pretty. A big old rock slide. It's kind of a lot of that. It's like gullies, drainage ditches, whatever you want to call that. With these rocks that are not stable. Yeah, this trail is rocky. Reminds me of Forney Creek. Maybe worse. It's really hard to place your feet. This is a fairly steep down. Wow. Man, careful on this stuff. When it goes down. Yay! Flat ground again. Flat, not rocky ground. So much better. Cross your fingers for us that we have a bear box and a picnic table. And water, obviously. That's the most important, the water. It's a very nice bridge. Let's still have water. Let's hope it stays that way. I think we're pretty close to the campsite because if I remember, it looked like the water crossing was really close to where the campsite is. I love hearing the sound of the water. Such a good sign. I think we made it to our campsite. It's funny, there's somebody here. But what's funny is, I'm pretty sure, like, we didn't put down how many we were, like our party. So, I don't know. Kind of weird. There's a bench. We've got a bench.
Guess I could set up over there.
Yeah, this is it. Well, we at least got water, so that's always good. But we do not have a bear box. We have a bench. We have a campfire ring. And we have a table. All right, let's see if I can set this thing up. Got my stakes. All right. We're trying to figure out my Pleximed. I don't know, but see how it's like it's flapping down there? I feel like that is supposed to be up. Oh, I could pretend like I'm this amazing hiker and backpacker who, you know, just has it all together. Doesn't matter how many times I've backpacked or hiked. I don't have it together, and apparently I don't know how to set a tent up.
Check out our Charlie Brown tent. It's a Charlie Brown Christmas
Like
tree
right
tent.
now, I hate this tent. I hate the Pleximed. I hate it. But it could be because I suck at it. And you know, I mean, Jerry doesn't know what to do either. I mean, he's not really researched this tent at all. So, yeah, this is what it looks like, y'all. Look at this patheticness. I mean, it's so
A red
bad.
ball at the top of it, and we'll call it the Charlie Brown tent.
Oh, I mean, I know that is supposed to be like, you know, though both sides are supposed to be out, like, you know, like a tent would look, and then that is crooked. It's not even straight. I have twisted and turned everything. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I mean, that was part of the reason I wanted to go ahead and bring it, because I thought, well, I'm gonna try it out, and if it works, great. If not, you know, we have the MSR. I really wanted to try it out tonight, but I don't want to sleep in that. I mean, like, yeah. I think I'm gonna end up just sharing the tent with Jerry. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I could probably make it work, but honestly, I mean, I've kind of got to see this spacing up so it's not touching my face. But here's what I don't like. I don't like that right now my sleeping bag is kind of touching this part. And like I said, I don't know if that's just me. I mean, you guys, if you look at it, see how it's dipped? Pretty sure it's not supposed to be like that. I think it's supposed to be kind of more like that one is. I don't know. Yeah, this is sad and pathetic. So it looks like I'm being in the MSR tonight. Oh well. But at least, you know, I mean, at least I did it this way, you know, and I didn't come out here and do a solo. And this is what I would have been with. What'd you say?
I said, so Benny, come out here and show my wife how to set that tent up.
Yeah, we were saying, it's like, I wish our friend Benny Braden was out here. Mr. Plugging In Hikes, Mr. Zpacks man. I wish he was out here. So, Benny, if you're watching this, I need your help.
Hook a girl up.
Yeah, I know this whole backpacking campsite video portion is all about the Zpacks Pleximed and how ridiculous of a, yeah, embarrassing. I don't know if that makes me look like I'm a complete idiot or what, but
You just forgot
I'm really not that. I mean, I'm not smart. I'm not smart. I'm not smart, obviously. I'm not dumb. I mean, it's just, man, I just didn't think it was gonna be that complicated. I mean, what I have seen of the Zpacks tents is you pretty much, you know, lay it out, you stake it, and then you take your poles, put it in there, and adjust it, and maybe cinch your cords a little, you know, to get them, you know, positioned right, and there you go. That is not the reality. Maybe no one would tell you that, or maybe it's not my reality. Hi y'all, just wanted to quickly interrupt this video. I just wanted y'all to see that I'm not a complete idiot. I was obviously when I was out backpacking, but apparently, obviously, I didn't have the pole high enough. And I thought I was measuring, you know, the right centimeters, but the way you have to measure the pole, I didn't actually have it at the right measurement. So anyway, I just kind of want to show you, obviously this is not a perfect pitch or anything. I just kind of hurried and quickly did it. And as you see, it looks great. I mean, it looks the way it's supposed to look now. Like I said, I haven't really staked it out very well or pulled it out really well, but I figured out what I was doing wrong. So it's got plenty of room. I was not touching the sides at all. So it's pretty awesome. Just wanted to point that out. So we'll go back to the video. Y'all can keep laughing at me. We got a nice little table here. Kind of do stuff. Oh, so I'm eating some English toffee nut M&Ms Got the hammock set up. I'm gonna go relax in that. I should just become a hammock sleeper. Probably make my life easier. I don't know. Probably a learning curve with that too. I don't know. Would I enjoy sleeping in a hammock like this? I don't know. What time is it? It's after 5. I hate that I didn't take the time to do a little bit better research on my tent. Just a swinging. What's up, Jerry?
Honey,
Yeah,
what you doing?
I'm waiting for the bus. I mean, it's a bus stop, right?
No.
Let's go down to the water source. Gotta rinse my lid and get some water. Oh my gosh! That was really slick.
You just scared the bejesus out of me.
You? I've got the water going. Yay. Jerry's getting us a fire going. It's time to do some cooking. Let's see. Tonight we're having chicken and dumplings. Oh gosh, that was really hot. It's been a while since I've backpacked. Forget what I'm doing. This stuff is like my favorite. Freeze dried meal. It's really good. Hot. It's really, I think it's really good. It's like the biscuits and gravy, but it's got vegetables in it. Chicken.
I'm gonna get 3rd-degree burns in my mouth.
I can't. How much do you want?
Well, that makes it better.
Really? What is that? Yeah, you have to be at the campsite by 8, and you have to be off the trail, and your car has to be gone by 8. It's like, what the hell happens at 8? I don't know. So probably good. I am sleeping with Jerry. I mean, that's sad. It's not that I don't love sleeping with my husband. Oh my God, that was. It's not that I don't like sleeping in the tent with my husband, but we do kind of like, he's not much of a morning person, so I'll usually I'm up as soon as it gets light.
I am not a morning
And I want to get
person.
up, and he's all like grumpy and like, oh, yeah, I can't do anything because you're like laying here. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. It's a tree.
It is.
My gosh, from here, like, your tent looks like a freaking mansion, and mine
It is
looks
a
like
mansion.
the poor people's house.
Yours is
Even
a
though mine
coffin,
is
mine's a
literally
mansion.
3 times the price of yours. Ours, I guess that's actually ours.
Yeah, but yours is 3 times as small and 3 times as light.
It's like, I know. I mean, that was nice. Like, I mean, really, my pack feels like it weighs nothing right now. Oh, well, anyway, we're kind of sitting here. It's like, that's what happens sometimes when you're camping. You get to the point of you're just sort of bored. There's not much to do.
You're tired, but you don't want to go to bed at 6 o'clock, so you're shaking
It's
your head.
actually 7:13 now, but
Ooh, snap.
ooh, 7:13. Too bad it's not 7:11. Anyway, we're probably boring y'all to death. We're like, why do we watch these people? They are boring. Then we've decided. So the plan had been we were going to go back the way we came. Anyway, so we've decided that we're just going to take the trail out. It's a mile out to basically it's the campground road, and then we're going to hike. I think it's about a mile back to our car. So it's like 2 miles. But anyway, we're going to Brushy. We're going to the prison tomorrow. Maybe that's why they want people gone at 8. Maybe it's like maybe they're still like prison escapees.
The freaks come out at night, Gretchen.
Freaks come out at night. We're already out here. Hello. Hello. All right, we are in the tent. He's in a pod. Actually, I don't kind of mind it, honestly. Anyway, but for now, the battery's about to die on the camera. Well, good night, guys, and we'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Hopefully it'll be a little more exciting. Tomorrow we'll go to prison. And you could come too. We're going to take you to prison.
We're going to take you to prison with us.
Good night. Good morning. So we're getting all of our stuff together right now and gonna eat some breakfast. The water is boiling for this morning's breakfast. Breakfast skillet and tortilla. And this morning's coffee is Taster Choice. I mean, it's no David Gray Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but it's something. It's warm. It's kind of bitter. Fairly uneventful night, other than some owls that decided they were going to have a hootenanny screaming fest. It's because it was like a hoo. It was like a hoo sound, but it was like a, I can't even do it. Like a, ah! I don't know. And there was 2 of them. And one was on one side of the forest, the other one's on the other side. And they were screaming at each other. And then the one, as he was screaming, or she, flew across. So I was like, can animals at night just not be normal? Do they have to be completely crazy? I wish I had some Taco Bell sauce. That's the one thing I forgot. There's enough for you, Jerry.
No, I'm going to pass.
It's really good.
Now he needs Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
What? No, I forgot he's always mentioning.
I just think he's got a love for Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Yeah, I don't have a love for Taster's Choice, but I don't care. Oh, we have these too. We could do these to go cube coffees. Well, anyway, you need to take a bite of this.
No, I'm gonna pass.
Just a bite.
Thank you. Appreciate the offer. Thank you very much, dear.
Y'all tell him to take a bite of this.
Just brushed my teeth.
Right. Look at that face. You are.
I'm in the wood, dog. I can't spit it out. You did that on purpose.
No, that is what? That is so good. He doesn't have good taste anyway. He's really picky about food.
She cray. Yeah,
he is picky about food.
No, not.
I'm pretty much. We'll try anything and eat anything. Well, I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, she's the female Anthony Bourdain. She'll try anything.
Anyway, but this is actually good. Now there's one that's like, it's just eggs. It's, what was it? Eggs and what?
Eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon.
No,
it wasn't good.
No.
But this is good. This has got hash browns, eggs, pork sausage, peppers and onions. It's actually really good.
It needs something.
Barry's taking the tent down. We are all packed up, ready to start hiking out. Goodbye, Panther Branch. I do love this Walmart gear pack. Feels so light. It could just because of my gear. I actually have some extra gear in my pack right now that I don't always carry. But I mean, I didn't know how a frameless pack would be, but this is pretty nice. I like it. I'm wearing my garage. No, not garage ground. Sorry. What is this? Granite gear. Granite gear hat. I got it Trail Days. And I don't even have anything with granite gear, but this hat is amazing. I love this hat. It's like really lightweight. It's comfortable, adjustable. It's a fancy bridge right here. Fancy. It's not even that much water down there either. Maybe sometimes like if there's a lot of rain or something it gets pretty high. But still, cool bridge. That's the side of the bridge. And that quick, we are out here at the junction. It's Panther Branch. I think this is still Panther Branch, but it just says Emory Gap Trail to Falls, half a mile. Hiking up to what we hope is the falls. Well, I'm glad we decided to hike the half a mile up. I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, the water, I don't know how big the waterfall gets. I'm gonna assume it's not as flowing as hard as it could, but it was still pretty cool, the whole little area. So Jerry didn't want to go, but don't know if he is glad he went or not.
Yeah, I'm glad I went.
Okay, good. So now we're just hiking back down the trail and just basically hiking out Panther Branch to the road. And then I'm hoping it's just like a mile to the car. And it's on the road, so that should be pretty quick. Just a nice, easy walk in the woods. We came to this like fork, and there's this sign that says Overlook Trail. So we're just gonna walk down here. Looks like there's like a bridge or something. Just real quick and see what it is. Oh, how funny, look at that. Another waterfall. All these steps. Hi. This is the whole area.
Double waterfall, what does it mean?
Yeah, that was the falls I think I was actually thinking about. But I'm kind of glad we went to the other one too. Yeah, we went to the Emory Gap Falls. Alright, we are down at the parking lot. Alright, that was Panther Branch Trailhead, and now we are walking on the road back to Old Mack Trailhead. You can do some pretty good car camping here. That's pretty nice. We could have done this. We could have just backpacked and we could have backpacked out to our car. I do enjoy car camping too. Along the road here, there's some little picnic areas. There's a pavilion, more picnic tables. Yeah, we have made it back to our trailhead, and the parking lot is full. And I think there's like some kind of church sermon being done or something. I could hear somebody like talking kind of loud over there. Yeah, I mean, it's Sunday.
I couldn't keep you in line even if I tried.
We are headed to Brushy. I think we're going to end this video here, and I'll do a separate video for Brushy Mountain just because I think it'll probably make this video go a little too long. Just keep an eye out. I'll have that video coming out soon. And if that's something you're interested in seeing, it's a tour of the Brushy Mountain Penitentiary. It was nice to get out and do a backpacking trip. Thanks for watching, all. Until the next video.